Okay. And after that, you went back to the NBA again.
Yes.
What was that like?
Yeah. I think I went to San Antonio, I think it was, when I came back. And it was fun. I played under Popovich. As a matter of fact, that was his coaching debut that year I was with San Antonio. And I knew after that year probably, I was going to retire, but I ended up playing, I think, another year or so in the NBA with Orlando Magic. But I was pretty much, I didn't enjoy it at the level I once did because it wasn't, at that point, it wasn't about winning. It was about nurturing and pacifying these young guys that's coming in at that time. So I said, you know what, it's time for me to retire.
Well, that year, they had the NBA 50, and you were not included in that.
It was a joke, because at that time I was 7th all-time leading scorer in history.
Right.
And so I'm like, what? But, life comes full circle. So, top 75. And then you see some of the rankings. You say, where I'm ranked between 20 and 35. So I'm like, well, how did I miss top 50? But it doesn't really matter at this point. You're part of 75 greatest players ever played. So for me, I'm cool with that.
Well, after playing for the Spurs, you went back to Europe again, and you played for Bologna for a year in Italy. Why go back to Europe again after going through the nonsense?
Well, I liked Europe. I liked Europe, and it was different systems, and different countries. So for me, it was really nice going to Italy because I love the culture. They treated you very well there. It's just that I was ready to come back to the NBA and retire, after that year. But I had a good time in Italy.
Right, because that next year, 98, you came back and you played for the Magic. And you actually played with your brother.
Right. Well, I wanted to play 1 year with him before I retired. And so we retired at the same time, actually.